Hello YouTubers and welcome to Dio's Prime Review channel. Today we're going to be doing a review for the Cube TALK9X, and this is also actually known as the U65GT, and this is a phone calling TabletPC, 9.7 inch IPS Retina screen. It has a 2048 by 1536 pixel resolution screen. Supports 3G WCDMA, 2100 megahertz. Another cool thing about this tablet is it has a 1.7 gigahertz octa-core or 8-core CPU. It's an MTK8392 chip. This tablet is running Android 4.2. It has 2 gigabytes DDR3 RAM, 16 gigabytes ROM, and it has GPS and Bluetooth. So in this review, we're just going to show this tablet off, show you the build of the tablet, the accessories. Then we'll go in depth and just show you some of the features. Basically just show you this tablet in action. Okay, so before we get started though, make sure to like our video. Also subscribe to the Dio's Prime Review channel. And one more thing before I go in depth, this does support quad band GSM phone calling. So I think you just now saw this on the side. There's we'll show you the build of the tablet now. So here's a mic. Let's see. Looks like a micro SIM slot. So this actually comes with a needle to pull out the SIM tray. And you just take the needle and then pull the tray out like this. So let's see. Yeah, so this looks like it's a micro SIM slot. So that's what that supports. On the side over here we have power/sleep, volume up, volume down. The top of the tablet here, you can see the 8 megapixel camera here on the back has a flash, and then we have a micro SD card slot here, 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, and on the side you can see that it's just really thin. It's a really thin tablet. This is an aluminum frame, by the way. The back it has a little protector to protect it from scratching. So you can see that it has a nice frosted aluminum finish. On the bottom here, at the back, it says TALK9X in the model U65GT. And this is rated at 5 volt out, 2 amp. And at the bottom here, we have speakers here and speakers here. So this is a cool feature of most Cube tablets. And then you have a micro USB port. Okay, then at the front here we have the 2 megapixel camera. So now let's just show you what comes with the tablet. So again, we show you that it does come with a SIM tray needle. And the box will come without any carton inside because we're going to make sure that the screen is properly protected with bubble wrap. So it basically just comes with a wall charger, and this can either connect to your computer to transfer files, or it can connect to this wall charger that it also comes with. And again, this is a 100 to 240 volt rated charger, 5 volt 2000 milliamp. And you can see this is a US style plug. Now if you're in Australia, the UK, or Europe, it'll come with your country's power plug adapter free, only from Dio's Prime. And we also have a nice promotional YouTube gift, and it's a 10-inch neoprene case. Now in order to get this, and this is a $10 value. Now in order to get this case, in the order no section during checkout, you can just ask us to please include the free YouTube promo case. Now in order to see the YouTube promo case, you can just ask for it. Oh sorry, you need to register on diosprime.com. And then log in and then check out our website. Let's drop the needle. There's the needle again. Okay, so let's get ready to ramp up and go in depth around the screen. And we're actually on Dio's Prime right now, but I just want to make sure the screen brightness is adjusted. It's something sometimes I forget to do, so we'll just make sure that we do it now. As the screen looks a little bit dim. Yeah, it's almost set to 0. Okay, so that should make a big difference during the review. Okay, so you can see here that this is the standard Cube user interface, and you can see it has phone, and we're just okay. So it has a little bit of a speaker. Okay, that's not turned up all the way either. Okay, so when you dial it, it has a little sound. Now let's see about messaging. Sometimes there's a vibration or noise. Okay, yeah, so there's a little sound when you type. Browser and camera, we'll just take a picture of, even though it's black and white, we'll just take a picture of this Dios Prime. And also the okay, so nice 8 megapixel quality on the camera, and it does have flash. The camera does have flash, so that's a plus. And we'll just delete this image. Oh. So you can see that this has a standard Android 4.2 operating system. And camera gallery, and this is the Cube market, which isn't really very useful if you're an English speaker. And then settings. So we'll check out settings in depth in a second, but let's just continue on and check out the icons. And for this, we'll actually zoom in a little bit more. Okay, so we have browser, calculator, calendar, camera, clock, Cube video, which it looks like it's probably just their own video player, which is cool. And so you can see that it does have a nice clear retina screen. Again, it has the screen resolution is 2048 by 1536. Now, one thing that I really like this tablet, but one of the, I mean, sometimes people want me to say something that I don't really like about a tablet, and for me, in this one, it is the volume. Wait, actually, okay, so I just have to turn the volume all the way up. So that actually works for me now. You can see the G-center at work there. So yeah, I mean, I've heard louder speakers, but I guess it comes down to quality. It's still not as loud as I'd like it to be, but the speakers are loud enough. Not louder than Sky outside. Okay, we have a file manager, download manager, FM radio, Gmail, Google settings, messaging, music, contacts, phone, Play Store. So it has full Play Store, so you can download free and paid for games and applications. Settings, sound recorder, to-do list, voice search, and that's about it. So let's go into settings real quick, and then we'll do some web browsing. Okay, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and we'll check out the storage. So 2 gigabytes DDR3 RAM, 16 gigabyte ROM with about 10.45 gigabytes free after the operating system and pre-installed apps. We'll check out the apps in a second. Let's check out about tablet. So this is actually running Android 4.4 KitKat. So that's let's update our description on that. And this firmware was last updated on July 4, so truly a new release. And let's just check out some of the settings real quick. Apps, sorry. Check out the apps. So you can see here at the bottom, there's the way they partition the memory. And then running, it should show the RAM. So 1.2 gigabytes free for the RAM, 722 megabytes free, used. And here are all the apps. So Bluetooth, cloud print, contacts, dialer, FM radio, Gmail. So I just want to take this time to make sure, Play Store. Make sure you guys like our video. Also subscribe. HTML viewer, mobile data. Sound recorder, system UI, which is basically Android 4.4 KitKat, to-do list. YGPS, which is built-in standalone GPS. And let's check out the languages real quick, and then we'll do some web browsing. So, just then you press the sleep button. So it does have multi-languages for our international viewers. Okay, now let's get to some web browsing. And we're actually on the Deals Prime website. There is a link to the Cube TALK9X inside of our YouTube video description. So here we say it has Cube TALK9X 3G TabletPC. And we'll actually open up some other windows. Our site may be a little bit slow today. Actually, we're in a small meeting room, and so we have really low. We only have 2 bars on the Wi-Fi up there. So we'll maybe just go to some simple sites real quick. Yeah, the Wi-Fi here, it's shared, and it only has a couple of bars, so it's not going to be as fast as we were on our own. If you're at home, you have your own server. So that's being, and then let's go to a couple more Chinese sites. So yeah, if you've been watching our channel, you can. Oh man, this site's been down forever. So maybe it's the Wi-Fi at this point. Oh, there we go. So pretty. Like once you're in there, it loads pretty fast. Good for an octa-core tablet. And yeah, so we'll just go to a couple other sites. And this just about wraps up our review actually. And I just want to remind you guys to like our video, subscribe, and there is a link to the Cube TALK9X inside of our YouTube video description. And we'll just show you the viewing one more time. This is asking us what version we want to view it on, so I set the computer. So we'll actually just show you the wide viewing angle on the screen. Now this does have a screen protector pre-installed, so that may also affect it. So that yeah, so you can see like our Wi-Fi. It's we're obviously in a shared place right now. So we'll end this review right here, and actually let's just see what our description says real quick. So it says Android 4.2 operating system, which is actually Android 4.4 now. So it looks like the rest of this description is correct. Again, octa-core, and the CPU is rated at 2 gigahertz, but when it comes out of the box without an optimized ROM, it runs at about 1.7 gigahertz. Okay guys, well, and this also comes in black or white. Black is $20 more. White is at this price right here. So again, nice value. And black it has a different mold. That's the only reason why it's more expensive. Okay, remember to ask for the free YouTube promo gift. Like our video, subscribe, and thanks for watching.